Hey guys, welcome to the finale of Assassin's Creed. This is Brian with Undead Empire Gaming. And last week we thought we were going to take out our sworn enemy, Robert de Salbe. And yeah, we got bamboozled. So yeah, we're going to ride our way to Arsuf to, shit! Because he seeks to unite the Saracens and the Crusaders against the Assassins. We cannot allow that to happen.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Messiah, or by picking.
Go all the way back to fucking Messiah to get your knives, or just pickpocket the thugs.
Your life ends now. You cannot run forever. Don't let him get away.
Oh shit, that was oopsie. Man, it's been forever since we've been in the kingdom. Nummy knees, nummy knees.
Que le Seigneur ait pitié de ton âme. Dieu incarné, je vais libérer ton âme. Pour la gloire du Seigneur. Dieu incarné, je vais libérer ton âme. Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin. Einmal schon hast du You think you can lose me? Ja! Lass ihn nicht! Ja! Lead it! Don't let him take it down! Kill the assassin! You're not supposed to be here.
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies.
Ja! تعالوا بسرعة! ماذا حدث؟
Belki farkında değilsin ama hala kaybettin. Kaçman fayda etmez.
يا أيها المرتد أنت جدا ولكنك لن تنتصر أقتل الحشاش
You can't escape. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? No chance against God is on my side.
Jesus!
How can one expect
Then you
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Geber kafir! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Haltet eure Augen offen! Er wird bestimmt wiederkommen! Er ist ein Mörder! Es ist erneut der Zeit! Not be difficult! Memoria! Es ist des Teufels! Er war ein Diener Gottes! Stell dich deinem göttlichen Urteil, heilig! Du wirst deine Strafe nicht entkommen! Ich bin die Rache Gottes!
Va me le payer cher! Ma colère sera terrible! Je vais t'étriper! Tu ne m'échapperas pas! Diable acharné! Je vais libérer ton âme! Je suis l'épée du Seigneur!
Tell everyone what you saw today.
Come no further!
Hold a moment. It's words I bring, not steel.
Offering terms of surrender then? It's about time.
You misunderstand. It's Al-Mualim who sends me, not Salah ad-Din.
Assassin! What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it!
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I wouldn't be taken so easily!
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Speak then! That I may judge the truth! Who is this traitor?
Robert de Sable.
My lieutenant!
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason. Hear me out. William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Acre by force. Gagné de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabrand. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men, better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Is this true?
There he
My
is.
liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
I've no reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader army?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this. I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you.
What a jackass.
Then who?
The Lord. Let this be decided by combat. Surely God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
If this is what you wish,
It is.
so be it. To arms, assassins! Un assassin! Il ne doit pas s'échapper!
C'est trop facile.
Je m'étache.
Hier, du Narr! Du kannst nicht fliegen! Mourir? Ja! Der Teufel! War ein Diener Gottes! Stell dich des göttlichen Urteils! Hier niemals vergeben! Des Teufels! Ein Diener Gottes! Und es ist mir, du Narr! Du kannst nicht fliegen! Erwerb dich! Du magst es doch nicht wissen, du hast bereits verloren!
The time of games is ended.
What a bitch.
It's done then. Your schemes, like you, are put to rest.
You know nothing of schemes. You're but a puppet. He betrayed you, boy. Just as he betrayed me.
Speak sense, Templar. Or not at all.
9 men he sent you to kill, yes? The 9 who guarded the treasure's secret.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin. Not 9, but 10.
A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well. And I doubt very much you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
Who?
It is your master, Al-Mualim.
But he is not a Templar.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered, what we aspired to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
We, master of lies. You and I just 2 more pawns in his grand game. And now, with my death, only you remain. Do you think he'll let you live, knowing what you do?
I've no interest in the treasure.
Ah, but he does. The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share. Ironic, isn't it? That I, your greatest enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
Ooh.
Well fought, assassin. It seems God favors your cause this day.
God had nothing to do with it. I was the better fighter.
Ah, you may not believe in him, but it seems he believes in you. Before you go, I have a question.
Ask it then.
Why? Why travel all this way? Risk your life 1,000 times, all to kill a single man.
He threatened my brothers and what we stand for.
Ah, vengeance then.
No, not vengeance. Justice, that there might be peace.
This is what you fight for? Peace? Do you see the contradiction?
Some men cannot be reasoned with.
Like that madman, Saladin.
I think he'd like to see an end to this war as much as you.
So I've heard, but never seen.
Even if he doesn't say it, it's what the people want. Saracen and Crusader alike.
The people know not what they want. It's why they turn to men like us.
Then it falls to men like you to do what is right.
Nonsense. We come into the world kicking and screaming, violent and unstable. It is what we are. We cannot help ourselves.
No. We are what we choose to be.
Your kind. Always playing with words.
I speak the truth. There's no trick to be found here.
We'll know soon enough. But I fear you cannot have what you desire this day. Even now, that heathen Saladin cuts through my men and I must attend to them. But perhaps, having seen how vulnerable he is, he will reconsider his actions. Yes, in time, what you seek may be possible.
You were no more secure than him. Do not forget that. The men you left behind to rule in your stead did not intend to serve you for longer than they had to.
Yes. I am well aware.
Then I'll take my leave. My master and I have much to discuss. It seems that even he is not without fault.
He is only human, as are we all. You as well.
Safety and peace be upon you.
I said get up, goddammit! Listen,
Oh no.
seems your assassin friends found us.
What?
How'd you do it, Desmond?
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever's going on down there has got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you, and I sure as shit didn't invite them. What's the situation down there?
We're taking heavy fire.
Can you contain it? Or do I need to evacuate the prisoner?
Only 5 or 6. We've got them outnumbered. Couple of wounded, but we'll pull through. We'll get it under control.
God damn you, Desmond. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I told you I had nothing to do with this. How would I even contact them? Telepathy? Come on.
Doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon enough. Here, have a listen.
Threat's been neutralized.
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Dunno, Doc. We're freaking out a minute ago. Your little research facility not as secure as you thought it was? Worried they'll be back with more?
I don't think so, Desmond.
What Lucy here is trying to say is that there aren't any assassins left to come for you. We've been very busy this past year, hunting down your little enclaves, your desert communes and whatnot. I'm afraid you're on your own. Rest up, Mr. Miles. Tomorrow, we finish this.
I'm sorry, Desmond.
You mentioned the desert. Do you think...
They sent a team there, but the place was deserted. I don't know where your parents are, and I can't promise they're still alive. But I think they got away.
Thanks. Thanks for checking.
It's not as bad as it seems.
What are you talking about? They just killed, literally killed, my only chance of getting out of here. And then I find out the assassins are all but destroyed, and Christ, I still don't know what these people are planning. But I do know they plan to kill me when they're done. I am screwed, okay? What do you want me to do?
Just try and have a little faith. Have faith. Rest up, Desmond. You're gonna need the energy. Aren't you tired? Can't talk. Gotta work.
Oh, so in case you haven't noticed, the assassins give up a digit of their left ring finger.
Get up.
So she essentially just threw up a fucking gang sign at me.
Even earlier than usual, Doc.
I'd like to get this over with as quickly as possible.
If you say so.
Don't be so glum, Mr. Miles. Today is a historic day. One that will be remembered for years to come. Remembered by some of us, anyway.
Oh shit, I didn't even check the terminals. I'm just so excited to get this fucking series over. Lucy? Alright, let's fucking finish it, guys.
The short blade is best for quickly fending off multiple enemies.
Here. Where is everyone?
Gone to see the master.
Was it the Templars? Did they attack again?
They walk the path
What path? What are you talking about?
towards the light.
Speak sense.
There is only what the master shows us. This is the truth.
You've lost your mind.
You too will walk the path, or you will perish. So the master commands.
It was Al-Mualim, wasn't it? What's he done to you?
Praise be to the master, for he has led us to the light.
Oh, Mualim, guide us, command us.
The world will be cleansed. We will begin anew.
Your life for your sin. Now.
Damn.
As the master commands, for the light! Kill the traitor! For the master!
He does not walk the path. Destroy him!
You'll never get away!
Malik!
Altair! Up here!
You picked a fine time to arrive.
So it seems.
Guard yourself well, friend. Al-Mualim has betrayed us.
Yes. Betrayed his Templar allies as well.
How do you know?
After we spoke, I returned to the ruins beneath Solomon's temple. Robert had kept a journal, filled its pages with revelations. What I read there broke my heart. But it also opened my eyes. You were right, Altair. All along our master has used us. We were not meant to save the Holy Land, but deliver it to him. He must be stopped.
Be careful, Malik. What he's done to the others, he'll do to us given the chance. You must stay far from him.
What would you propose? My blade arm is still strong and my men remain my own. It would be a mistake not to use us.
Distract these thralls, then. Assault the fortress from behind. If you can draw their attention away from me, I might reach Al-Mualim.
I will do as you ask, Dai.
The men we face, their minds are not their own. If you can avoid killing them.
Yes. Though he has betrayed the tenets of the Creed, it does not mean we must as well. I'll do what I can.
It's all I ask. Safety and peace, my friend.
Your presence here will deliver us both.
That's a nice little contrast to like the first time you talk to Malik as a Rafik, where he says safety and peace is like your presence robs me of both. You know, just a little throwback.
There are so many innocents. I must be careful not to harm them.
He's literally using them as human shields.
No! What's happening?
So, the student returns.
I've never been one to run.
Never been one to listen either.
I still live because of it.
What will I do with you?
Let me go.
Oh, Altair. I hear the hatred in your voice. Feel its heat. Let you go? That would be unwise.
Why are you doing this?
I found proof
Proof of what?
that nothing is true, and everything is permitted. Come, destroy the betrayer. Send him from this world.
Damn it! Oh shit!
When the Animus shows you are being watched by an informant,
Stop him! Don't let him get away!
Face me! Or are you afraid?
I have stood before 1,000 men, all of them superior to you, and all of them dead, by my hand. I am not afraid.
Prove it.
What could I possibly fear? Look at the power I command.
God, I hate that fucking combo.
Have you any final words?
You lied to me. Called Robert's goal foul when all along it was yours as well.
I've never been much good at sharing.
You won't succeed. Others will find the strength to stand against you.
And this is why, so long as men maintain free will, there can be no peace.
I killed the last man who spoke as such.
Bold words, boy. But just words.
Then let me go. I'll put words into action. Tell me, Master, why did you not make me like the other assassins? Why allow me to retain my mind?
Who you are and what you do are twined too tight together. To rob you of one would have deprived me of the other. And those Templars had to die. But the truth is, I did try. In my study, when I showed you the treasure. But you are not like the others. You saw through the illusion.
Illusion?
That's all it's ever done. This Templar treasure, this piece of Eden, this word of God. Do you understand now? The Red Sea was never parted. Water never turned to wine. It was not the machinations of Iris that spawned the Trojan War, but this! Illusions! All of them!
What you plan is no less an illusion. To force men to follow you against their will.
Is it any less real than the phantoms the Saracens and Crusaders follow now? Those craven gods who retreat from this world that men might slaughter one another in their names? They live amongst an illusion already. I'm simply giving them another. One that demands less blood.
At least they choose these phantoms.
Or do they? Aside from the occasional convert or heretic?
It isn't right.
Ah, and now logic has left you. In its place, you embrace emotion. I am disappointed.
What's to be done then?
You will not follow me, and I cannot compel you.
And you refuse to give up this evil scheme.
It seems then we are at an impasse.
No, we are at an end.
I will miss you, Altair. You were my very best student. Blind, Altair. Blind is all you've ever been. All you'll ever be.
Fuck! Get up, Altair! No, no!
You can create diversions with dead bodies.
Thank you, disembodied voice. Oh, shit! Right.
Impossible. The student does not defeat the teacher.
الشيء واقع مطلق بل كل ممكن.
So it seems. You have won then. Go and claim your prize.
You held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed.
Destroy the only thing capable of ending the Crusades and creating true peace? Never.
Then I will.
We'll see about that. I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind, for in much wisdom is much grief. And he that increaseth knowledge, increaseth sorrow. Destroy it! Destroy it, as you said you would.
I can't.
Yes, you can, Altair. But you won't. We've got it.
What the hell was that?
Well? We've got the map.
How many?
At least half a dozen.
We don't need them all.
We should assume some amount of decay. I can't imagine they'll all still be functioning. At least 2 appear to reside on land masses that no longer exist.
We'll dispatch teams to each site and determine viability. We only need 1, after all.
What about the rest?
Collect them. Let's not leave anything to chance. Last thing we need is some damn survivor making trouble for us in the new world.
And the assassin?
We have what we need. Kill him.
Wait. You know how these things work. I doubt we'll be able to walk right in.
What's your point?
We might need him. His memories. I'd recommend we hold him until we have confirmation that there aren't any surprises waiting for us at the sites.
This is a waste of time.
You said it yourself. We shouldn't leave anything to chance.
Very well. Ensure we have no further need of him, then kill him.
Fine. Stop undermining my authority!
I just saved your ass.
Let's go. We've got a lot of work to do. Don't get too comfortable, Mr. Miles. We'll be back for you soon enough.
What the hell is that?
Oh shit, Desmond's got the fucking... got the eagle vision now.
Oh my god. Looks like... is that blood? The hell were they keeping here before me? And what happened to him? What does it mean, I wonder?
All right. Well, let's look up the last of the information here. And then, yeah, that's going to be it for Assassin's Creed 1, guys. So, I do enjoy this this series. Definitely picks up next time around. This game's definitely more of a, you know, base for what's to come. And they definitely improved on a lot of stuff moving forward. Oh, shit. So this timeline definitely has a lot of fucking crazy shit happening. Finish my report on Subject 16. So I'm Subject 17. So this is the guy before me. You should take a look when you have some time to, as I believe it validates my belief that we need to be treating them with greater care. Failure to do so will only result in further breakdowns. I'll summarize things for now since I realize you're probably pretty busy. Prolonged exposure to the Animus caused a bleeding effect within Subject 16's genetic structure. The result was a blending of genetic and real-time memory. He became unable to distinguish his own life from those of his ancestors, as witnessed with the incident in his room. That's probably all the blood. I believe this effect is very similar to certain forms of multiple personality and delusional disorders. People who claim to be experiencing past lives or the presence of other minds within their own are quite possibly experiencing a naturally occurring version of this bleeding effect. Though the specific symptoms may vary from subject to subject, the end result is the same: they lose their minds. This is what I believe happened to Subject 16. One of his ancestors seems to have been involved in an important event in the ancient Far East. The wall writings he left us defy any conventional explanation, though I'm not ready to dismiss them just yet. Per your request, I've asked for a linguist and historian to research them further in case there's anything of significance. I'll let you know if they come back to us with anything. Full copy of the report so that you may review any of your findings when you have the time. I know this is not important to you, Warren, but it would mean a lot to me if you just take a look and think about it. We don't need to push them so hard, we don't need to kill them. From a purely practical perspective, there's no point in destroying the subjects anyway. Once they're dead, their knowledge is lost to us forever, and you both know how dangerous that can be. Alright, so we now have access to the conference room. We'll take a gander in there, and yeah, we'll wrap this baby up. Warren, the others and I have finished reviewing the Animus recordings from subjects 12 through 16. While the peace of Eden remains a priority, you must all continue working to locate and understand the remaining artifacts. I am sure you can understand our reasoning behind this. Although the satellite is intended to accomplish a fair portion of the work for us, we will certainly need to deal with those who are either immune to or protected from its effects. Please take a moment to look over our findings and get back to me with any feedback you may have. I will summarize below. Piece of Eden number 3. We applaud your continued efforts to locate an alternate artifact following the loss of number 2 in the Denver International Airport satellite accident. We understand Subject 17 is having trouble interfacing with the Animus, leading to delays as a result. We estimate another 24 hours before your next critical update. In the meantime, we'll prepare an extraction team and set them on standby. We're relying on you to obtain additional blah 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 blah. He knows but doesn't realize he must unlock that final memory. Philadelphia Project. Data provided from Animus Subject 12 indicates that the ship briefly manifested in a future state for approximately 18 minutes. It is unclear whether the timeline is consistent with or parallel to our own. Although we have recovered enough data to reconstruct and repair the original artifact used in the experiment, administration has refused to move forward on the project, citing paradox concerns. Corporate policy remains in place. Any objects found to interfere with or manipulate time must be contained. Artifact will be... Whoa, okay. Time travel. That's kooky. Tunguska incident, now believed to be the direct result of assault by assassins. Research station destroyed was an artifact. As was artifact. Alternate wave generation devices have been located in the storage, but we have insufficient data at the moment to initiate research. The risk of accident is too high. Lineage Discovery and Acquisition Division should attempt to locate descendants of any attack survivors, either Assassin or Brotherhood, in order to continue research. Resurrecting this particular type of technology will aid us greatly with any holdouts following the satellite's activation. Let's see. We're putting together a team to push research in this area. Grail. We're removing the Grail from our list of objectives. There's insufficient evidence to confirm its existence. Current examination of Subject 17 indicates that aside from the Piece of Eden, all other artifacts related to Christ figure are literary devices or derived from pieces of Eden and not actual objects. Even if the object is real, its use to us at this stage is negligible. Our resources are better used elsewhere. Mitchell Hedges Communicators. Analysis of the objects is complete. The good news is that they work. As a result, we now have a safe and secure communication channel for use after the launch. However, they are severely limited in numbers, so we will be providing them only to our most essential facilities. You will obviously retain possession of the one you have. Warren, I cannot stress how important it is that you wrap up things with Subject 17 as soon as possible. We're obviously relieved that you seem to be closing in on the target memory, but you need to step it up. Everything we're working towards depends on you retrieving those locations. Without them, we've got nothing. May the Father of Understanding guide you to success. Alan Rickon. So yeah, shit's pretty fucked up in this world. One of the things for sure is that Abstergo and the Templars are going about it the wrong way. And it's going to be up to us to stop them. So that's going to be it for Assassin's Creed 1, guys. I always like to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you for watching. And yeah, we'll catch you on the next series. Catch you then, guys.